Good day, folks. We're glad to have you viewing at Lake TV 90. My name is Mike Courier. I have one of the luckiest jobs around because I get to visit with all the important and fascinating people here at Lake of the Ozarks to help you understand why this is such a wonderful place to live, and of course we all know it's a good place to visit. Today my guest is Eric Svoboda. He's president of the chamber at Eldon, and I've known Eric for 3 or 4 years. He was my insurance agent when I had a school and used to work for the Duck, and now he works for Krantz Insurance here in town at Lake of the Ozarks. So we're going to find out what's going on in Eldon today and all the good things that are happening there, and Eric has a lot to tell us. So Eric, give us a little bit of a 1-minute biography of who you are and where you're from and how you got here and what you're doing.
Eric Swoboda. I'm originally from Nebraska, moved down to the lake area, did boat sales for about 7 years, and then got into the insurance with the Aflac Duck. I've been with insurance for 4 years, and just recently, probably about a year or so ago, switched over to Krantz Insurance. That's been a great move. Really enjoyed over there, and we've been helping a lot of people out. I'm also the president of the Eldon Chamber Board, also the chairman of the Eldon Turkey Festival. I'm on the Lake Ozark Council of Local Governments that oversees 4 counties in the area to help do grant writing and for streets, sidewalks, all sorts of different interesting stuff. I'm also on the board for the Eldon Trail Project, which is a project that we're trying to switch that railroad through town there into a nice trail walking area, clean it up, and make it a very usable park.
That's a big project and something that everybody would benefit from, isn't it?
It would be a great project. Actually, we're hoping to take it and run it all the way along that rail up to the Katy Trail, which would affect a lot of cities along that route and actually add a lot of economic growth to our town, the next town. Those little trail towns are amazing.
That's interesting.
But
so what's going on up here in Eldon coming up?
Just here shortly, the Eldon Chamber of Commerce is holding the 28th Annual Turkey Festival. It's been in the works for obviously quite a while. It's growing and growing and growing. We're excited to start it. It's September 28th, and it's the 28th annual. Oh. So we're excited about that too. Our theme this year is Turkey Time. Anybody's welcome to put a float in the parade. The only thing that we ask is that you donate some food to the local food vendor for your entry.
Well, Eric, the festival starts on the 28th, but I think you have something going on before then, don't you?
Yeah, we have the Little Gobbler and Little Turkey. It's a Mr. and Miss. It's 2 divisions. Your children can enter. It's an age group. We have registration at the Eldon Chamber and also at the Eldon Advertiser. And then starting the 28th, we started off with a run, literally. It's the Turkey Trot. It's a 5K. It starts at our aquatic center and will end at our aquatic center. And that's a change from last year. We used to start it at our fire station, but we've moved it over to the aquatic center. Following that, our parade lineup starts at 8:45. To enter our parade, we do recommend that you bring a food item for our food pantry, the Eldon Food Pantry. Parade starts at 10 a.m. It travels roughly about 10 blocks in a circle around downtown. We're looking forward to that. We always have a great turnout on that. Then we start really our whole festival. Our downtown will open from 11 all the way until 5. The downtown's open the whole time, but we really get a rush of people from the parade coming downtown. That's where we have all our vendors. Last year, I think our attendance was right around 12,000 that were in attendance, and we had.
I was one of those.
That's good. We're glad to have you. That's great. We had 163 vendors last year. This year already, we're at 120 vendors, which we normally get our biggest rush the week and the 2 weeks before.
Sure.
So we're pretty excited about that. I think we're going to expand that quite a bit.
So you'll have food vendors, charity exhibits, and product vendors, arts, a lot of good art stuff, crafts.
Yeah, a lot of woodworking, which I'm a sucker for that. I really enjoy the woodworking and seeing that craftsmanship. And our food vendors, we have everything from turkey legs to funnel cakes to alligator to great barbecue. I mean, if don't eat before you come hungry.
That's right. Now, isn't the turkey industry pretty big around Eldon? Is this what it's all about?
It actually is what it's all about. Miller County is the second largest turkey manufacturer in the nation.
No.
Yeah.
Wow.
So we're very proud of that industry and that we have such a great community to back it and support it, and we're love to celebrate it and bring it to the people.
Uh-huh.
Couple other things that we have going on. There's a flower show that's going to be held at the First Christian Church from 1 to 4, and they're having the Eldon Garden Club, Lake Bloomers, the Arrowhead Garden Club, and it's going to be a nationally rated show. They have national judges coming in to rank flowers. And anybody can attend. If you want to bring your own and join, please just be there before 9 a.m.
So you bring a flower display of some kind, and they judge it based upon various criteria. And
yep.
That's exciting. That's pretty impressive.
That's a first one time this year that we've done this. So not fully understanding how it's going to work, but we're excited to do it. And I don't know if they have different categories or exactly what they have going on.
Well, it's special enough and different enough. I think a lot of people ought to check it out and see what it's all about and enter if they'd like.
Yeah, we're excited about it. And then at our community center, we have our Quilt Show, which I always enjoy every year. I just feel like that's almost a lost art, and what these ladies do and how they build these quilts, it's really pretty impressive.
Yes.
The stuff they go through. We also have an art show that begins at 9 a.m. in rooms A and B. Also, in our community center parking lot, the Eldon Fire Department is going to have one of their firehouses, which is going to show you the safe ways of getting out of a smoke-filled room. We're also going to have the water patrol there with a boat, and then we're also going to have a life flight helicopter in our parking lot there.
Now, last year I was there, they had a damaged car, and they had the Jaws of Life, and were demonstrating that, and that was pretty impressive. So I think people need to know about those things.
Yeah, it's fun. It's good to know. It's fun to see. It's neat to see, you know, I'm a big boat guy. I like to see the boats and the helicopters and things like that. Also, across the street, we have the miniature animals, farm livestock, ponies, things of that nature. We also have pony rides that are going to be available downtown.
Something for everybody in the family, so this is a good day, and it doesn't cost much, and everybody can enjoy something.
Yeah, come on down. It doesn't cost much. Lots and lots to do. I'm just barely touching on what we have. We have 3 stages for live entertainment. Our north stage is a gospel stage that has, at this point, I think they have about 6 different performers performing. They're always entertaining. That stage is always busy. There's always a crowd around it. Our south stage is geared towards more gymnastics, cheerleading, more of the youth.
That's always impressive.
Oh yeah, they're neat to watch, and they're very skilled young athletes and very impressive.
Little dance groups and a little bit of everybody.
Groups, yep. On our main stage, we have some live entertainment. The Ozark Cloggers, the Maple Street Dancers. Jake Rogers he's out of Springfield, but his grandparents are out of Eldon, and his mom and dad grew up in Eldon, and he was on America's Got Talent and made it quite a ways on America's Got Talent, and this will be the 2nd year that he's performing there. So we're really happy to have him. And then another one Helen Russell from the Ozark Opry is going to perform from about noon on to 2. We're excited to have her. She's a great performer.
Yes.
Have you seen her?
Yes.
I was going to say she's pretty locally popular.
Definitely.
Yeah. So we're excited to have her in the area as well. We also have our Antique Power Association, which has the old antique tractors and going to be over near the Gerbs Outlet Mall. In the evening, towards the end of the night, we have our Derby that's going to be at our fairgrounds. I think it starts right around 7. The Turkey Festival itself kind of runs until about 5, and then also in our downtown area, Whittle's Bar and Grill is going to be closing off the street and doing a street dance downtown with some live performance.
That'll be nice.
Yeah, it's a nice end.
And that's what small town culture is all about, and everybody always enjoys it. Nobody goes away upset about anything, and it's one of those things that I think makes life special in a town like Eldon and a community like the Lake of the Ozarks.
Yeah. Another one I'll touch on, and I forgot to mention, we have 1,200 pounds of turkey legs ordered.
Wow.
That we sell out every year, and I mean, they just go like crazy.
What would a turkey festival be without turkey legs?
I know, that's right.
Right. Well, Eric, I'm so glad you were here. You're just the guy that I've always known, and it's nice to see you involved in some good things. And a young fellow like you really gets into it and puts a lot of energy into it that I think every community benefits from, and that's what it's all about. A lot of people went to put this together, and it takes an organizer and somebody that will get everybody to contribute, and that's great.
It's fun. It's a good time.
Yeah. Thank you, Eric, for coming. Glad to have you. Glad to see you again. Folks, thank you for viewing our show here at Lake of the Ozark TV, and I'm glad you got to see something about Eldon and the community of Eldon and all the good things coming up. Do you want to say the date again, Eric?
It is September 28th, and it starts the 27th, but it's actually September 28th.
The weekend of the 28th, so hope to see you there. I'll be there, and if you see me, say hi. My name is Mike Courier. Thank you for viewing.